Make it rain!
Hello everybody, welcome to Way of Fishing. I am sorry about all the background noise. I live in the city, and in the city there's always somebody doing something or something happening. But today we actually have a product review. So what I have here is a EAG Elite performance rainwear. Right before I did the camping trip, I've been kind of on this gear buying expedition. If you guys are like me, assuming you are because you watch my channel, I cannot afford to drop $1,000 on a rain suit. I did buy some Columbia gear from Bass Pro Shops. It didn't even make it a season and the seams were leaking. So if I put the hood on and it's raining, my whole back gets wet. I wanted a different rain set, but I paid 150 bucks for that and it leaked within a season. The quote unquote good stuff, you pay $450 for the jacket, $250 for the pants. That's ridiculous. I don't understand why there's not something more in the middle. But in my process of searching, I actually came across this, and I reached out to them and I told them what I did and I told them what I was looking for, and they shot this over to me. So big shout out to them. I'm gonna review it. I've never even taken it out of the box. They're cool with a legit review. I got my cameraman for the day. I don't know if y'all can see him. That's my little cameraman. Say hi.
Hi.
So what we're gonna do, I got the water hose over here, and he's gonna run a GoPro and film himself blasting daddy with a water hose. It's been raining in Richmond for years. All of a sudden it just decided to not rain all the time. So I've got to make my own rain. This will be a bit of an extreme test for a rain suit because you might get some driving rain, but you're not gonna get the nozzle out of a water hose spraying at you while you're on the water. So we'll see. I got high hopes. I really like this, especially for kayaking. And with me building the John boat, this rain suit will fit inside my storage compartment. This will fit inside my storage compartment that I just built on the boat. And very compact. I like the bag. The bag itself does not feel to be waterproof. You probably have to stick it in a small dry bag or something. It's a bit of a tight fit in the bag. Let's start with the pants. So again, the material's quiet. I like that. Not a lot of noise here. It's not super baggy. The pockets are internal bags. That feels like pretty good waterproof material as well. In order to get the rain gear on and off while you're on the water without taking your shoes off, you have to have, oh, look at that, a Velcro strap on the ankle. You've got to have a zipper so that you can get it over your shoes without having to take your shoes off. So zips up pretty high. So far, first impressions are very good with this. And I think this rain gear, it retails for 70 or 80 bucks for the top and bottom and carrying pouch. Again, like I said, most rain gear is $250, $300, $350 just for the jacket. The drawstring. All right, see how easy I can get my foot into these pants legs. Let me back up. Huh? That went on pretty nice. It feels pretty cool in these pants too. If I can not fall on camera. You don't want to be doing this on the boat and lose your balance, but again, this is an XL. I'm about 5'10", 200 pounds. I've got plenty of room inside this XL. So first thing for me, this may work for you guys. Like if I had on boots, this would be great. But for warm weather, on the boat or what have you, I've got a lot of material around my ankle. See that? So what I would like is if I could pull that Velcro around a little more, just to kind of close that off. It won't make or break the rain suit for me. This is just an honest review of what I think about the rain suit. I wonder, I actually could have probably gotten away with a large. Oh, it's got a little pouch dead center of the back. Not sure what that's for. Maybe a cell phone or something. Velcro storm flaps on it. Zips all the way down. Pretty good zippers on here too. Again, this is just all first impressions. And the pockets are an addition of material. So my thought is that would make the seaming really good as far as leaking, because there's an addition, like they added a piece of material to it Yeah, again, this is an XL. I could have really gotten away with a large. Oh, that's the wrong zipper. This is one feature that I liked when I looked at it on the internet. See how that comes up around my chin? You'll see that, so when the rain comes down, it's not just gonna come down and come in. My Columbia, that's what it did. It just came down and came right in, but this is up above my collarbone. Now, it's not cold out here. I'm not overly hot right now with the sun beating down on me. Now, if I'm wearing this, again, you know, I'm trying to break the wind like a windbreaker, or it's raining, so I'm not gonna have direct sun on me, but it's a trade-off when you wear rain gear in the summertime. This was a concern too. You gotta be able to keep those cuffs out of the way so when you fish, if these didn't have that and it was down here all day, and I'm trying to fish, like that's just in your way when you're casting. So first thing I looked for was to see if they had put the Velcro cuff closures on here, kind of like storm flaps for your wrist. That'll keep wind, driving rain out of my wrists. Fit it over my watch. Really good movement. You can hear it's like really quiet material. You know, it's not gonna mess me up filming all day and you just hear the crackling and the whooshing of the plastic I'm wearing all day. So I was concerned because this isn't the bib type that comes up and all, but there's 8 to 10 inches of overlap on top of the pants, so there's no chance of me sitting down and water going to, you know, if I sit down and the jacket comes up. So didn't mean to do that in your face, but you know, I'm giving you an honest review. I like this. I genuinely like it. I never touched it before. This is actually a really, really good rain suit. It's less than $100. If you're about 5'8" to 5'11", roughly 200 pounds, give or take, you might want to go with the large. Again, I'm right at 5'10", about 200, 205, and the XL has plenty of room. Like, superbly plenty of room. You can go XL, you can go large, and you'll be fine. All right, buddy. You ready to get me?
Yeah.
You ready to get me? Come here. Come here. You are now a YouTuber. You're recording video. How does it feel to be a YouTuber wearing a camera?
Good.
Good. It's so emotionless. Okay. There's a water hose. Don't get my camera wet. Let me put my hood on. No shooting in the face. No face shots. Ah! Give her back. Higher. You got my face.
Make it rain. Do you feel anything?
I can feel the cold water.
You can feel the water?
Yep, it's cold water.
But you can just feel the cold?
I can just feel the cold. I can't feel the actual water.
Oh. Make it rain.
You can stop. Are you done? No? Hold on, are you... I'm not gonna turn around if you're not done.
Oh my God!
Stop it! He wouldn't stop spraying me so I could come back and talk to y'all. Don't you spray me anymore, I'm done. Don't get my camera wet. Okay, so after being sprayed viciously by a water hose, I am bone dry. It's still sliding against my skin. Nothing's gripping. I got some water in this back pocket because I left it open and he sprayed water directly into it. But the only thing I felt is the water coming out of that hose is really cold. So that's the only thing I felt, but I'm actually dry, fully dry. See, my arm is dry. My hands are soaking wet. My arm is dry. So not really sure how this material is waterproof because it looks like it kind of absorbs some of the water. Like it's wet looking, but I am dry underneath. So it did the job. I don't have any water running down the back of my neck like I did with my other rain gear. It's not heavy. Let me show y'all, I got a dry shirt. I just put that water there, but my shirt's dry. I'm dry underneath. For less than $100, it's packable. You can stuff it in a kayak. I can stuff it in my John boat. I can put it in a backpack. And it's affordable. So if you like me and you have other little outdoorsmen that you have to buy gear for, or big ones in the case of Caleb, who needs full-grown man-sized stuff now, I can afford 2 of these. I couldn't afford one of the other ones. I really wanted like a Sims. I couldn't afford that at all. So if you're looking for rain gear, right now, this is the rain gear I'm gonna rock. EAG Elite, packable, soft, quiet material rain gear. I will link it below. There's a discount code for you. I do approve. This is my first time putting it on. Took it out of the box in front of you. I gotta figure out the ankles. I want a little bit less material around my ankles because I'm stepping on it. So I gotta come up with a clip or something for that. But yeah, that's the only negative I've got, is I just need a way to tighten up the ankles. Yeah, this is my rain suit for 2021, guys. Big shout out to them for partnering with the channel, for sending this gear over. For a small YouTuber like me to get to the point where a manufacturer is willing to take a chance and send me their product, not knowing what I'm gonna say about it, and let me do my own thing. Big shout out to them, man. Super down to earth guy. If you won't have any trouble, you know, giving them your money. They're legit people. So thanks for watching Way of Fishing. Get out there and fish your way, or let your 5-year-old spray you with a water hose. It's always a good time.